Hello and welcome to the Okayest Figures. And with the new Spider-Man movie coming out at the end of the week, I thought it would be a good idea to go through my favorite Spider-Man figures. So, in this video, I'll be going over the Medicom Mafex number 107 into the Spider-Verse Miles Morales. So, as always, I'll be going over the base body, the accessories, the size comparison, and then the good and the bad. So, without further ado, here is the base body of Miles. It is a thinner, smaller body than what Mafex usually makes. Okay. Awesome. So, without further ado, accessories going from the top down. Here is the regular masked head sculpt. Here is a more open, wide-eyed expression for the mask. Here he is with the mask pulled up. And then his fully unmasked head. And then the neck peg for the unmasked heads. And then the fully masked neck peg. And then the mask off his face. Okay, here is a set of relaxed hands. And then these are the mask holding hands. You can tell because of that peg right there. And it just slots on just like that. It's got a pretty sturdy hand on it, or grip, I should say. And then these are some action pose splayed open hands. And then his wall crawling hands. And then the wall crawling hands with the magnets. And then the weapon hands. His web holding hands. And then his two fists. He also comes with his shoes. These are the magnetized ones. And then the non-magnetized ones. Then he comes with his spider suit feet. These are the magnetized ones. And then the regular spider suit feet. Then he comes with a web swinging web, I guess you could call it, the web that his hand attached to. And then he comes with 4 webs that are coming out of his wrist. You just put them on the peg, and then the hands themselves is what holds them in place. You've got longer webs and then the shorter webs. And then finally, he comes with his jacket and hoodie, but it is one piece. And you have bendy wire in the hood and on the bottom. And then you have his shorts, and they have Velcro. Okay, so I'm going to put him together and we'll go over articulation. Okay, I have him all put together. I had to put a kind of background because it would not focus on his face for some reason, but he can look this far up, this far down. He has nice tilt. He has rotating shoulders, a bicep swivel, double elbows. You can rock his hand and turn it around. He has, uh-oh, a little too hard there. There we go. That much forward. That much back. And then he does have drop down hips. Not that much, but it is there. So he can go about that much up and that much when you turn it, then about that much out. He has double knees, and then you can rock his foot and turn it as well. And then he has toe articulation. Okay, and I kind of forgot to show this before, but in order to get his jacket and pants on, just very simple, take off his hands, and then the jacket and shorts move pretty well with his articulation. They don't seem to get in the way at all. It is very loose fitting on him. And because it is cloth on plastic, it is it is very easy to get it on. Okay. I'll have his feet on backwards. There we go. So for size comparison, we have the first appearance Hasbro Marvel Legends Spider-Man and the Hasbro Marvel Legends Webman. Then him next to a Phase 2 Clone Trooper. Then next to the Mezco Spider-Man and Black Suit. And then next to the Mafex Venom. Then, as always, next to the Mezco Mosquatch and Shrieking Yeti. Okay, so overall, I really like this figure. I think the soft goods are really good, really well made. They're baggy enough to be able to get him in dynamic poses and loose enough to not get in the way. I love all the accessories that he came with, and he's really detailed face for what the movie looks like. I think they did a really good job capturing. It's kind of a comic book style movie, and that's what they do best, I think. And besides it being on a smaller body, I think they were able to work the articulation out pretty well. So some of the things I don't like about this figure is because it is on a smaller body, it does feel a lot more fragile. I've had this figure since it first came out. This is not the renewal version, so I haven't broken it yet. Here's me trying not to jinx myself, but I take this figure on trips with me sometimes, so I haven't broken it yet, although I do keep it in one of these boxes, which is what I'm using to make sure that his face is actually focused in on. For some reason, my camera does not want to focus on his face. But as far as that go, I think that's the only thing I don't like is he does feel fragile, but he's yet to actually break on me. But I do have one defect. So you can see, and I can show you both just to show. Right there, you can see it is kind of perfect cut into everything for his, I guess, ankle. But on this one right here, you can kind of see where it doesn't line up. And this, if you move it too much, will start to break apart. Well, not break, but come apart. And I guess it's a defectiveness in the molding process. I'm not too sure. But this hasn't really been an issue with me because I keep him in his sneakers. And his sneakers don't have a lot of range movement in it. So it's only when I do that. And you can always push it back together. So as far as that, this is a really nice figure. If you have this figure, please let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have the renewal version as well. And don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things.